Good day, class. Today we are going to learn how to find the hours between times, or how to calculate how many hours between times. With this, we are going to use a timeline, and a timeline basically is just like a number line. It's just that there are times on the timeline. So here we have 12 midnight, which is 0 hours. So at the top here, these are the times in 24-hour clock, and these here are the times with the 12-hour clock. Here you can see on the timeline we have 12, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, and 12 again. This means these are in 4-hour blocks, and we start here at midnight. Then we have midday, or what we call noon, or 1200 hours. And afternoon now, these are the times here, till midnight the next day. Now between each time, you see, let's start with the 4 and the 8. There are some strokes, and each big stroke here means 1 hour has passed. So as you can see, in my book, I took a pen and I numbered it. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. Then 9, 10, 11, then 12. After the 12, we will start back again with 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is how the 12-hour clock is labeled. From 12, we start back again, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And this is in the afternoon. With the 12-hour clock, with the 24-hour clock, it will be 1200, then 13, 14, 15, and then 16. So we can check it with both times here. So now that we are going to use this timeline to calculate how many hours between the times, I want you to do activity 4, numbers 1 to 11. But let's do the first one. How many hours between 400 and 800? Well, 400 and 800 is 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. Now we cannot check it and say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and say 5 hours. So I'm using my fingers for that, right? We cannot say that. What we have to say is 4 to 5, that is 1 hour. 5 to 6, that is another hour. 6 to 7, that is another hour. And 7 to 8, that is 4 hours. So the times between 4 and 8 is 4 hours. Alright, as I said before, we cannot check it and say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 hours. 5 hours is wrong. We have to check the whole hour. So from 4 o'clock, or 400 to 500, that is 1. 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Let's look at this next one. 500 to 1100, which is 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock right here. Alright, again, we cannot say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we have to say 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and 10 to 11. That will give us 6 hours. So once you do it how I showed you, count on your fingers and check by the hour, you should be able to get those times. Now, for number 3, you will see 6:30. So let's zoom down here. 6:30. Here we have 6 and we have 7. But between 6 and 7, there's a smaller stroke. Those strokes are for 30 minutes, or what we call half an hour. So take your time and count these. So 6:30 to 15:30. So we could count it here. 6:30 to 7:30, 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30, 10:30 to 11:30, 11:30 to 12:30, 12:30 to 13:30, 13:30 to 14:30, 14:30 to 15:30. So here we have 9 hours. So I just did the first 3 for you. What I want you to do is do the balance up till number 11. And we will correct this at 10 o'clock on Zoom.